What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome to all my current subscribers. Welcome to all my new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for a specific sign. Keep in mind, it is general. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. General roles can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, so right now I'm looking at the 12th house, Saturn and Scorpio. But that's before I rolled anything. Saturn has to do with like karmic, debts, lessons, learning, and then we also have 12th house here, which is Pisces energy. But that also has to do with like integrating yourself with society. So, and then Scorpio is about death and transformation and like the mystery. So let's see what sign this is for. Okay, we have Cancer. All right, Cancer. We are going to see what you need to know for your highest good. All right, well, since we already have these out, let's see. So we have the first house. Okay, so dealing with awareness of self, and we have being neutral. Okay, so and Cancer is ruled by the moon, so something about sensitivity, being nurturing, paying attention to fluctuating moods. Okay, so let's get some of these. Let's see what Cancer needs to know for their highest good. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be a Cancer, or you could be cross-watching for a Cancer. So if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Do what you will. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking, and feelings or relationship with a man with dark skin or complexion. Okay. Someone could be out of breath. All right, what do we need to know for Cancer's highest good for their highest timeline? What does Cancer need to know for their highest good for their highest timeline? Cancer also has to do with like motherly energy, the home. All right, these are sticky. All right, there's a lot. All right, anything else Cancer needs to know for their highest good for their highest timeline? Okay. We'll read those in a second. We have two-faced friend and affairs dealing with your family. Okay. What does Cancer need to know for their highest good for their highest timeline? What does Cancer need to know for their highest good for their highest timeline? What does Cancer need to know? Cancer. All right, so we have temporary problems. Okay, so if you're dealing with something that feels like a problem, it is temporary. So just focus on releasing it. Okay, so we have beware of greed. You could be dealing with some greedy energy. December, so we have Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, excitement, firecracker energy. Okay. Chain of events that will affect your life, but good luck also. So you have good luck along with something that's going to affect your life. Maybe it's some type of like winnings, and it's saying like beware of greedy people. Yeah, because a period of prosperity and abundance. So good luck is on your side. December also has to deal with Capricorn energy, which is about determination, hard work, ambition. Okay, so we have danger, especially in money matters. So you may be getting some type of money or windfall, and it's saying that you need to be wise with your resources. So we have new home, new attitude. You may be moving, or you could be sprucing up your home. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, handshake energy. We also have, I don't take these in reverse. There's some people that read them in reverse. I don't. And then we have spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So angel, so you're protected regardless. We have family sorrow. Okay, so you may be dealing with some type of, this may come from like a loss of someone. We have older woman, dealing a relationship with an older woman. Maybe you're receiving some type of property. Hmm. The first house has to do with Aries, which is about life. And Cancer is about movement. Okay, so we have seek out information that will help you. So maybe it's asking you to like find neutral parties in order to help you with whatever's affecting your life here. Someone new is entering your life, the handshake. You may be meeting someone that can help you with this situation. Okay, we have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, the torch. Okay, and then dealings, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So a best friend energy. And then we have someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So maybe this person that you're having to deal with that's greedy. Situations and the balance that require careful handling. So needing to, oh wow, I literally got exactly 20 of these. Wow. Okay, work or achievement, success, hard work is going to pay off for you. And then someone's trying to come between you, a friend, or something that you want. So it feels like the energy of money or some type of like personal gain. Someone's trying to like infiltrate or get in between. June 13th could be important. We have the angel of love and the angel of strength. All right, so what does Cancer need to know about this energy? Let's also see what you're dealing with there. All right, what does Cancer need to know for their highest good, for their highest timeline about this energy? Who are they dealing with? Okay, so we have Virgo energy. This could be the person that you're meeting or coming into your life, or Gemini. So this could be, both of these people have two faces, but this one has double two faces. So this is usually showing like in the reverse in the upright, but this one's showing someone with two faces. So they don't necessarily have to be a Gemini or a Virgo. This could also be happening in those seasons. So June, didn't I say June 13th? So something about June, but these are both in the upright. It says methods of healing, power to analyze, information to explain. So you may be meeting someone that's going to come into your life, help you be able to explain this and get you on the path that actually is successful. Create some success out of whatever hardship you're dealing with. All right. And then we have Pluto. So destruction, transformation energy. All right. Anything else that Cancer needs to know about for their highest good, for their highest timeline? You could also have these signs within your chart, or these could be the shiesties that you're dealing with. Mars action. Okay. So the house that you're dealing with. We have the 5th house. So the power of love, investments, and gambles and other games. Okay, so creation. This is exactly like the money energy that I was like feeling. Something to do with like some type of winnings here. Okay. What does Cancer need to know about this for their highest good, for their highest timeline? So a man holding a heart. So this could be someone you're already dealing with or someone coming in. Envy. Okay, someone being greedy or envious. Someone may come in with like this love offer or gesture that's actually like a facade of them feeling like greedy or envious of your like new prosperity. All right, anything else from this deck that we need to know about? Okay. Hostilities. Yeah, okay, I felt something else. Okay. So hostilities. So someone may like be wanting like your hard-earned winnings, it feels like. You may be like winning some type of abundance here. The garden and the gate. Okay, so coming into some type of like windfall. All right, I want to keep this short. All right, so we have intuition and new beginnings. All right, what does Cancer need to know for their highest good, for their highest timeline? Emotional loss. So someone is in like this sorrow energy. Maybe because they lost you and money at the same time. Because you're triumphant and successful. Okay. Anything else Cancer needs to know? Wisdom. All right, so you hold the wisdom here. Okay. What do we need to know about this energy for Cancer? Cancer. What does Cancer need anything else. Light. You're going towards a new beginning, a new chapter. All right, let's get one of these and let's close it out. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Magician, which is Virgo and Gemini energy. So that's like all out here already. All right, what does Cancer need to know for their highest good, for their highest timeline? What does Cancer need to know to close out this message for their highest good, for their highest timeline? What does Cancer need to know? Oh, okay. So someone's at like it landed on someone is stubborn and extremely unwilling to change. So maybe all of their like stubbornness has led them to like a dead end. Huh. Someone being toxic. Yeah. And like trying to win at all costs here. Okay. This is like, I keep being drawn back to the family sorrow. So maybe it's someone in your family being toxic that you're having to deal with. Someone's like using their big girl voice though and saying like enough is enough. We've seen all we wanted to see from this. Let's get a animal message and let's close it out. So we have the White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, and Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, it just feels like someone's like unwilling to change in the energy, and all you need to do is focus on like the new chapter, because that's like this lesson, this hardship was for your highest good in order for you to like release the people that are no longer aligned with you. Life is speeding up, the Antelope Spirit, and believe in yourself. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for your time and energy. I'm out. Bye, Cancer.